Morning students. Dear students, we all bow before the God for creating this beautiful world also called universe. Okay, the moment when we open our eyes in the morning, okay, and we look at the surroundings, really it is made up of very beautiful surrounding and it is made by God. Okay, when we look at this beautiful universe, beautiful surrounding, really which is varying from very small to large varieties and different in shape, structure, texture, etc. It is a beautiful gift given by the God to us. Okay, now for every human beings, a question strikes in our mind that this universe is made up of what element, which constituents present in this universe. So our queries are cleared by the learned scientist, and they said that anything or everything which occupies space and has mass is called matter. Okay, so it is the well defined definition given by the learned scientist. Okay, they told that our universe is made up of matter and it is a beautiful creature by the God. Okay, now matter, what is the definition of matter which we are using these days? That is anything or everything which occupies space and has some mass is called matter. For example, the air we breathe in, okay, and the food we eat, the cloth we wear, so many things in this universe are known as the matter. Even we people are also just like a matter. Okay, we also have a volume, we also occupy the mass, so that's why we are matter. Okay, so students, can we say love is matter? No, love is not matter, it is just like an emotion. Fine. So now this definition of matter, as it is discussed earlier by our Asian, that is according to Indian philosopher. Okay, what our Indian philosopher told? They defined that matter is made up of 5 constituents. Okay, matter is made up of 5 constituents, that is also known as the tattva. Okay, we are using this word, most familiar word, that is tattva. And what are the 5 tattva? In Hindi we can say it as tattva. So what are that 5 tattva? Air, water, fire, earth and sky. These are the 5 tattva, and it is also known as the matter. And this definition or this tattva are explained by our Indian philosopher. Okay, but our modern scientists said they explain the matter on the basis of their appearance, on the basis of their appearance as well as on the basis of their composition. Okay, this is the explanation of the matter on the basis of their physical classification, while it is the explanation of the matter on the basis of their chemical classification. But we will discuss first the matter on the basis of their physical classification. Fine. Now, if we take a sheet of glass, it is really uniformly mixed. It is made up of only, we can say that it is the sheet of glass. Okay. Now, what happen if we drop it? Finally, it will break up. Okay, and it give us a small pieces of glass. It means it is made up of the small pieces of glass, and it is known as the particle. So, we can say that matter is made up of the particles. Okay, now I will tell you about the nature of the particle in the matter. Okay, matter is made of particle, so the characteristics, or we can say the feature of the matter, that depends upon the particle. What is the nature of the particle? So before going through the matter, we just discuss about the nature of the particle. So dear students, what is the first nature of the particle? That is, first we define the nature of the particles present in the matter. Okay, nature of particle. Our next topic is nature of the particles. Nature of the particles. Okay, so first point, according to the nature of the particle is that is they are made up of, they have a interparticle space. Okay, particle should have the interparticle space in the matter. Okay, I will tell you by doing some activity for explaining this nature of the matter. Okay, so what are the activities? We took this glass of water and it contains hardly 25 ml of water. Okay, if it is visible, fine. And if we pour some few elements of this potassium dichromate in it, few of potassium dichromate in it, so what we observe? Water of the level will rise? No, not at all. Now it is also 25 ml. Okay, it means that if water of the level of the water is not rise, it means there is some space in the matter. Okay, these extra particle, the foreign particle which we added, that take the space inside the matter. Okay, so these activities, what we observe for these activities, that the matter has the matter is made up of particle, and this particle has the interparticle space in between them, that is known as the interparticle space. What is the interparticle space? Interparticle space means the space between the particles. Okay, so first activity that I have explained, the matter is made up of particles, small particle, and these particle has the interparticle space, that is they have the little bit space between the particles, that is known as the interparticle space. Thank you.